woman in Jordan. She started and grew her small business into a multinational company with offices across 6 continents, 32 countries, in just a few years. When people talking about her, when people talking about you, I saw it on internet. She's sharp, dedicated, passionate. She's a great friend to have, always up to challenge. I admire her for managing a successful business. I look ways to interact with her to gain from her experience, knowledge, and vision. So today we have the great opportunity to have you. What do you think about what people say about you on the internet?
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. And I'm so happy that we have entrepreneurship for women today. And I'm sure that we will work on it to have it every year, and we can grow more. Thank you very much for
on
that.
the path to succeed, because you delayed your undergrad studies to manage your responsibility as we interned and successfully completed an MBA in finance. You started to work, and after you stopped to go back to school. So what is important, the role of the training?
As I was saying, that when I started my business, I started very early with the age of 14. So by age of 18, I almost like have it all as a businesswoman. I have companies, I have the money that I was like dreaming to have, and I know that I deserve. So when I was like in 2 years of school, of university, I said, okay, why I'm doing this? Why I'm still at that time thinking, wasting time on university, that I'm not going to learn anything there. So I decided to quit and to leave the university and to go with my business. And years passed, and I went with my business. I made more money, I made very successful companies, but at the same time there was something missing. I know that there is something missing. Deep inside myself, I know that if I get a chance and go back and get back my education done, it will be much better than where I am now. So I decided by 2005, it's like 10 years ago, to go back to university as a just young girl and to do my university, and after that I've done my MBA, then CFA, and doing now my PhD. And you know, education is the vital for the soul, for the mind, so never ever stop learning, stop educating yourself. This is something really, really very powerful for all of us.
Quality of women to be a very good entrepreneur. What are the quality of the women?
What women need to be a very successful entrepreneur, in my opinion, is watch out the quality of her thinking, the way that she's thinking. Number 2, to focus.
Think big.
Yeah, and to focus as well, because sometimes, you know, we are multifunction, so we are like having the house and having the work here, having many things to handle at the same time. So when you have something in hand, just focus 100% on it till you get it done. This is something very important. And also, if you are thinking to start, it's time now. Just start right now. That's the quality. It's like immediately do the things, focus on it, and watch out the quality of your thinking, because what we are thinking of is that's what we will attract. Especially that if we are going in a meeting or something and we know 100% that we will get what we want, we will get it. But if we have that small doubt and we are not sure if we will get these things or not, we will send that energy to the person in front of us, and they will believe that we cannot. So let's watch out our quality of thoughts. Thank you.
And you always say that I cannot doesn't exist anymore in your vocabulary.
That's true.
I cannot.
Actually, it's I can. It's only the
Yes,
apostrophe T that it's not there. Yes, because we all can.
Yes, Iman, in few words, what is your actual job? In few words, your job today. In few words.
I'm a giver, which is I wanna give to everyone around me. I wanna teach and learn from everyone around me. That's what I am.
Born to be entrepreneur. Do you think that the more younger you are, the better chance you have to succeed to be an entrepreneur? Because you begin at 14, at 18 you have another an exploit, so you become so younger.
I was so lucky to start earlier, but that doesn't mean that if we didn't start early, that we cannot start. We just start. Either we are thinking to start, we just need to move and to start. Age and how old we are has nothing to do with courage, with motivation, with believing in ourselves, and how we can do and how we can make a great success. So it's not about the age, it's about the willing that we have to do what we want.
Et comment à 14 ans, at 14, you was inspired? What inspired you at 14?
At 14 years old, actually, I refused to let someone spend money on me, even if it's my mom. And I used to tell the story, it's a small story, which is we went out and she wanted to buy for me shoes. And she said, okay, we will buy this one. So I said, Mom, I'm gonna wear it, I want this one. She said, but I'm the one who's paying for it. And that was a turning point for me. So I can't choose. I can't like have whatever I want. And I started to think about how can I make money so I can choose whatever I want. So that was my turning point.
So what did you do at this time?
Actually, at that time, the option wasn't that much. It was a small options to do something. But I started doing like a pen and to write like names in that pen on that age, like, you know, small businesses, small things. And I started to sell it at school. It's like good luck, happy birthday, names, and all of that. And I made a very good money. In age of 16, I bought my first car by my own money, which is, I was like, oh wow, I can. And since that day, I believe that failure is not an optional. So wherever we want, we just go, and we never give up. Only for women who give up or she gave up, that she can lose. But otherwise, we are a winner, isn't it?
Willing to work, do you think that is it a key, or is it the key to succeed?
It is everything. The will is everything. Because with the willing, you can do magic. You can do everything. We are not missing anything. We have it all. So the only thing is to believe in ourselves, and this is the most important word, believe in ourselves, and to have the will to go, to cross, and to act. This is the most important. Because sometimes if we see why we are not, sometimes some of us does not succeed, it's because they have fear of success itself. Because people used to tell us, if you are a successful businesswoman, everyone will fear you. No one will get close to you. So this is not true. Everyone will love your company. Everyone would love to sit and talk and have from your experience. That's it.
Lack of confidence. Is it a danger for women?
Not all of the women, they have lack of confidence, because it has to do something with the personality, with the family, and how we grow up. But most of the women, they build it themselves. Self-confidence is just to believe of what you want to do and believe in yourself. Where we are now and where we want to be, a space. This space called integrity gap. This integrity gap is because we have this fear inside us. I just want to say that this fear has no place only in our mind. It's not exist. So to be successful, it just go ahead with it, because behind every successful business and success, anything, there is a fear. If you cross this fear, you will be successful. This is this equation for everything.
Merci.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Mesdames, Messieurs, je vous prie d'applaudir chaleureusement IMAN MUTLAQ et Mariam Chidi. Nous avons l'exceptionnelle chance d'avoir pu partager leur parcours. Merci beaucoup.